week you were passionately involved in the defense of the Deputy Governor Machakos County. But since he got back to office, stripped of his roles, office was empty. Last week we saw pictures of that. You know, the governor mentioning that the Senate should have perhaps impeached him on basis of some ongoing cases of some money and stuff. So funny that how this is still developing.
I think the governor needs to be magnanimous.
Yeah.
I think Mutua is just being Mutua. You know, it's just wrong. Everybody is, even I know his traditional support base, people who actually called me and told us, you are wrong, saying, my God, this guy, he should have shown some bit of you know magnanimity. Yeah, the Senate has cleared you, whatever the process. He doesn't need to fault the Senate on what they should have or should not have impeached. I can tell you, his petition, which was engineered or influenced or inspired by the executive, was totally malicious, you know, mundane, petty, and I think he should not protract that. I think he needs to now come to the realization that there are processes, and these processes, one way he said no. And therefore, there is a way in which he needs to build the framework of accommodation. Not all the time do we get the things that we want or things that we aspire for, and we need to live with what is. And I think he needs to do that.
Has been left just there to be assigned to duties.
I think Honorable Alfred Mutua should have stopped sulking. When you impeach, the Senate has the power to refuse the motion or accept.
Right.
And in good institutional governance, you accept. It's like Honorable Raila Odinga accepted the verdict of the Supreme Court. He may have agreed with this or disagreed with it, but that is the aspect of leadership. So behaving the way he behaved is sulking, which is not the level, the character we require of a leader that we hope will be president with the Senator Omar in the future. That was wrong. Secondly, the timing was wrong. If he really wanted, he has the right to take away the cabinet position from Honorable Kiala. But he needed to give him time to see whether he himself has reformed. Because you go through a process to come and say, gentlemen, why are we fighting too much? I will work, I will stop these things. Then you don't have to come before he reaches the office. You have done all that.
You found that he is too busy, he cannot hack.
My uncle,
yeah,
he's a grassroots guy from Old Town. So once in a while he calls me for feedback. So nasikia rafiki yake sana Mutua.
Yes.
Mwambie sasa yamjengea huruma yule mtu. Yani he's building sympathy for the guy.
Yes.
Yeah, and sympathy means that
he's Kiala even went now to ride in public transport.
And in fact, he was, if I recall, yes. Ambrose, you actually in his support. Yes. But he also, as you said, there's a cutoff.
Yeah.
It appears, yeah.
That protected
because what he did to the Senate,
yes, the
Senate will wait. Even if he dropped a pin and they found dropping that pin was wrong, they'll deal with him. You know these things, as you act, you balance.
Karma.
Yes.
All right.